Hey YouTube. So I know it's been a while since I've recorded. This will be my 36 and 37 week update. Exactly today, I am 38 weeks. Today is Saturday the 3rd of November. Anyway, so straight on to symptoms. Pretty much the past 2 weeks have not been easy at all. It is really difficult for me to move around. I've just been really busy. So the week beforehand, when I was 36 weeks, I was getting the room set up. Well, we are now at the place where we're going to be after I give birth to baby. So yeah, I'm still out of breath. Not really much has changed over the past 2 weeks, though there is a crazy update about 3 nights ago. So I was like 37 weeks and 3 days. I started having contractions at around 6:30. And I was just sitting there, and the contractions were getting stronger, and they were also getting more frequent. But then they started dying down again, and then they weren't as strong. Those contractions lasted me from 6:30 till about 6:30 p.m. till about 4:30 in the morning. But the thing is that the contractions weren't progressing, and that is why I did not end up going to the hospital or even think about going to the hospital, because they weren't progressing at all. My contractions weren't progressing, and yeah, so there was no need to go to hospital. I was really hoping for it though, but that night it was kind of like a sleepless night. I was going to the bathroom more frequently. I was surprised I could even sleep. Because I went to sleep at about 12, because we were just sitting there waiting for the contractions to I went for a walk and everything, and still no progression with the contractions. So I was sitting there on the medicine bowl, birthing bowl, whatever you wanna call it. I was sitting there and I was just swaying side to side. Pretty much, my stomach just feels continuously tight nowadays. It'll ease up sometimes. But yeah, that night, I was surprised I could go to sleep, and I had an hour, every 2 hours I'd get up and go pee. I'm so hot, I'm always hot all the time. I think I remember saying that in my first trimester, because I think that was the end of summer. We were going into autumn when I was pregnant in my first trimester, and I was always complaining about having heat flushes. I don't get any heat flushes, but I'm constantly hot. I'm just hot all the time. And my husband will be cold and I'll be sitting there hot. I didn't have a doctor's appointment this past week. I did have a doctor's appointment in 36 weeks, and pretty much everything was going great. Everything was going fine. It's all normal. So yeah, I'm ready to go. I think that's pretty much it for the... yes, I have been having contractions ever since. I stopped having contractions week 36 and 7 until that night, about 3 nights ago, when I had those contractions, and they lasted pretty much the whole night. So I barely got any sleep that night. I have been sick, but that's just because it's so hot, and yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting. There's nothing really. My ankles get swollen heaps. My hips are hurting even more. Wow. I thought I was in pain 2 weeks ago. Could it get any worse? Yeah, it probably could. I don't know if it's the baby's weight, but any sort of movement, it's just so hard to move. And her movements are getting less, and they hurt more now. As far as stretch marks go, there's just... Do you mind? There is just a whole load of stretch marks. And I also feel the skin ripping sometimes as well. I don't know if any mothers feel that, but yeah. Anyway, I think that's a wrap for my 37 and 36 week update. I'm so exhausted, but yeah, I really wanted to record. Anyway, here is a belly shot of my belly because there was just, I don't have a tripod and blah blah blah, whatever. You don't need to hear my life story, but yeah, I do have reasons for, yeah, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully not speak to you guys in a week's time. I'm kind of hoping that she's gonna come, like, you know, soon, because I'm just, I don't know, but I guess she will come when she's ready. And I am so ready to, like, you know, for her arrival. Anyway, thank you guys for watching again. Bye.